about a musician, an African musician.
Hypnotic horns and high life fused to traditional Yoruba music, conscious vocals and jazz. This is Afrobeat, a musical movement created in the 60s by the legendary Nigerian musician and political activist Fela Anikulapo Kuti. His son Seun Kuti continues to spread his message of African pride and unity across the world with Fela's Egypt 80 band. He stepped up, aged just 14, after the death of his father in 1997.
When my dad was alive, he used to take us to all his concerts. We went to the States and he was playing at the Apollo, and that was the night I really got inspired. After the show, I was like, this is what I want to do. And I told my dad. My father was like, well, if you want to sing, you can start rehearsing with the band. Since then, I've been in the Egypt 80, and it has always been, from a young age, I kind of found my calling. I'm a stage man. I've never really led the Egypt 80, but I'm like the CEO of the company, if you look at it that way.
And what's the role of the CEO?
Kind of like run the business, put the tours together, do the shows. I have to do all the interviews, and it doesn't really mean much. It's not a bank.
Seun has recently started a new family business, opening Kuti's Bistro with his partner Yetunde in Lagos.
I wanted to do something that carried the kind of essence of what my family is also like about, and try and have a spot also that's uniquely African, music for the mouth. I believe that there's this certain relationship that capitalism has with Africans and Africa. Whatever it is that we have, if it can't be commodified or commercialized, then it has no value. That's a narrative that I want to try and change with what I'm doing as well.
The Kuti Republic was the name that Fela Kuti gave to the communal compound that housed his family, band members and recording studio. This building, Fela's last home and final resting place, is now a museum and major tourist attraction. At the Kuti Museum here in Lagos, visitors travel from across Nigeria and indeed the whole world to learn about the legend of the late and great Fela Kuti. And it's just one of the ventures designed to keep his legend alive. Fela performed nightly at his legendary nightclub, the Afrika Shrine. It closed down after his death, but in 2000, his children Femi and Yeni Kuti opened the new Afrika Shrine. It continues to be the heart and home of Afrobeat. Each year, thousands visit for Felabration, a week-long festival celebrating Fela's life, featuring live music, street parades, debates and competitions. It was created by Fela's daughter Yeni Kuti to celebrate his birthday every year.
He died a few months before his 59th birthday, and he had already been planning his 60th birthday. We built this place as a memorial. No matter what, we are going to have to celebrate his birthday every year. From 2005 to date, it gets bigger every year. I'm happy, it's my baby. Now it's celebrated in many, many countries around the world. It's a testimony to what a powerful person he was.
Would you say it's kind of like a Kuti family business as well?
When you talk about the Kuti family, yes, Kuti, but no, African, Nigerian. Shrine belongs to Africa. We are trying to teach our people to be proud of who and what they are. It's not just a business or a nightclub. No, it's a legacy. Femi's kids, it's already in our will. Shrine is not for sale. They must continue.
Nigerian music has been successful due to the hard work of the musicians from the past. And we have this group of superstars who really channel Fela Anikulapo Kuti, channel some of his message, and people are loving it.
The spirit of Fela Kuti remains very much alive today. Through his music, his children and his people, the Afrobeat goes on.